Good Thursday afternoon, and thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by Grain Equipment Company, where innovation meets execution. I'm Dusty Sonnenberg. Well, bright sunshine, a light breeze, and temperature at 58 degrees on the barn thermometer here at our farm. An absolutely gorgeous March day. For those of you down at the Ohio Expo Center, the Ohio Beef Expo is taking place today through Sunday. They should be announcing the judging contest awards any time now, as that took place earlier in the day, and the trade show opens at 3 o'clock. I'm visiting today with Philip Good. We are at Commodity Classic, and Philip is chairman of the United Soybean Board. Philip, thanks so much for your time. I guess let's talk a little bit about the work of USB and some of the big things you guys are looking for as you allocate dollars towards projects this year.
You know, we're involved in research, education, and promotion. We're looking at the communication side as well, of getting that out both to the 500,000 farmers, of trying to bring value to them, letting them know what we're doing on their behalf, so they realize the value and the return to their checkoff dollar. And so one of the things I'm excited to talk about is the $12.30 return that they're getting for every dollar that they're getting in the checkoff. And so that was a great study and great information, and the ripple effect that return is actually giving for communities, GDP, tax revenues. It's truly a ripple effect.
Absolutely. I think anytime somebody could trade you $1 for $12.30 back, they'd take that deal every time. And it's not just that money is coming back, but it's in the way that it's coming back, and it's long-term investments that are really being made. My guest again today is Philip Good. Philip currently serving as chairman of the United Soybean Board. Thanks so much for the update, and have a great day.
Thank you. You as well.
And today's update brought to you by the Ohio Soybean Council and your soybean checkoff. Let's get an update on that Thursday weather forecast brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com.
Warmer air starting to push into Ohio today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Let's take a look at that Ohio forecast update. No major changes here. Warmer air today as winds are starting to turn to the south. Full-on south winds hit the area tomorrow. They will be quite gusty at times, especially in the afternoon. These strong gusty winds coming ahead of a monster storm system that wants to throw itself into the eastern Corn Belt. The low itself still wants to park in the upper Midwest, but we see the frontal boundary sweeping through overnight tomorrow night through Saturday morning and midday. First round of rain is going to be relatively light and spread evenly across most of the state. Secondary round late Saturday night into Sunday could feature some strong thunderstorms, and those can boost our rain totals quite substantially. I'm still looking at a quarter to maybe 1.5 inches of rain with coverage at 100% of Ohio. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more after this.
In any year, your best harvest is only a few upgrades away. Seed Consultants exclusively serves the Eastern Corn Belt, combining our deep knowledge of local conditions with high-performing products fit for your acres. Most importantly, our customized services put our products and your business in a position to succeed. We help you start with better to grow your best. Visit seedconsultants.com to learn why our products and services are simply better.
This quick calendar reminder, the Jackson County Regional Livestock Market will have a club pig sale on March the 16th at 2 o'clock p.m. Visit jcrlm.com, your livestock authority. Fertilizer prices making agricultural headlines once again as retail fertilizer prices continued to rise according to sellers that were tracked by DTN during that first week of March. Once again, all 8 fertilizers were higher compared to where they were a month ago. One fertilizer was considerably higher, that being UAN 28, that was up 7% compared to last month. That an average price of $354 per ton. Now the remaining 7 fertilizers were slightly more expensive looking back 30 days. DAP had an average price of $765 a ton, while MAP was at $810 a ton. Potash came in at $447 per ton, while urea was at $548 a ton. 1034O was $646 a ton. Anhydrous ammonia was $751 a ton, and UAN 32 came in at $397 per ton. Now, if you break that down on a price per pound unit nitrogen basis, the average urea price was 60 cents a pound unit nitrogen. Anhydrous ammonia was at 46 cents a pound. UAN 28 was 63 cents a pound, and UAN 32 was 62 cents per pound. Now, if we take a look back to a year ago, 4 fertilizers are higher in price compared to where they were a year earlier. Both DAP and UAN 32 are up 1%. UAN 28 is 3% more expensive than last year, and Turn 34O is 4% more expensive looking back a calendar year. The remaining 4 fertilizer prices, however, are lower. MAP is 1% less expensive, urea is 3% lower, while anhydrous is 5% lower, and potash is 12% less expensive compared to last year at this time. Well, let's take a look now at how your markets closed for a Thursday, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance, online at seedconsultants.com. May corn closed the day up 4.5 cents at $4.65 1/4 cents. December new crop corn was up 4 cents at $4.52 1/4. May beans closed the day 10 1/4 cents higher at $10.10 3/4 cents, with November new crop up 5 1/4 cents, $10.11 3/4 cents. Wheat for May closed up 8.5 cents higher, $5.62 1/2 cents. The July new crop was up 8 3/4 at $5.78 1/4. On the livestock side, April live cattle ended the day 65 cents higher. April lean hogs closed down 87 1/2. Thanks for joining us. This is the Ohio AgNet.